Welcome, my dear students, to you all again to this recorded lesson. I hope all are safe and fine at your home. So, I pray to God all to be safe at your home itself. So, I hope all are utilizing this recorded lesson in fruitful way. So, today I have brought you one of the most interesting topic to you all, that is, in today's recorded lesson we are going to discuss regarding the chapter 3. The chapter is The Bell, which is written by Geeta Krishnan Kutti. So in order to move further in order to know regarding the chapter The Bell, let us know few things regarding the author first, that is Geeta Krishnan Kutti. I hope you can see the image here, and this is Geeta Krishnan Kutti. So she has a doctorate in English literature and it's from the Mangalore University, and she translates short stories, novels from Malayalam to English. Mainly, she is an Malayalam, Kerala, and she translate it from Malayalam language to English language, and she has also received many awards such as Katha Award for translating twice in 1993 and in 2000, and also she has won the first crossword Indian language friction award, which is in 1999, and she has also won Sahitya Academy Award in 2001, and she lives and works in Chennai. So, this is a brief biography regarding the author of the chapter The Bell. Now, let us move towards the chapter and let us see what the author is saying about and regarding the bell. In this particular chapter, we are going to see regarding one particular girl and her relation towards the bell. So, how the girl is connected towards the bell, that we are going to see in this particular chapter. So, let us start without much delay. As unusual sense of excitement pervaded her visit to the temple this evening. So, what happens? Suddenly, with the noticeable future, they are visiting the temple in the time of evening. So, at the time of evening, they are visiting to the temple. There had been an argument over lunch between her and the grown-ups. When they visited temple with their family members, there they had an argument. That is, after the lunch. After the lunch, over the lunch, the girl and their family had an argument. That is, that particular girl and grown-ups. Grown-ups are nothing but the elder peoples who are there. So there was a argument between them. So what was argument? When she had announced her decision to ring the bell in front of sanctuary at the hour of lamp lightning. So, what is the wish of the girl here? So, the girl is conveying towards the elder people, saying that her decision is to ring the bell in front of sanctuary. Means it is a religious place. So they have visited, and that particular girl wants to ring the bell, and when she wants to ring the bell, she wants to ring the bell when the lamps are lightning. At that particular time, she is willing to ring the bell. So what happens here? If Tangam can ring it, so can I, she debated hotly. So her opinion was to ring the bell. So Tangam is a girl. If she can ring the bell, then why I cannot? So she is also girl, I am also girl. If she can ring the bell, then why I should not ring the bell? So the debate started hotly, means seriously, between the girl and the elderly people there. So she has said her opinion in front of the elderly people. So what they will say? They said, they protested in shocked voice. Tangam is the daughter of the temple priest. She is permitted to touch the bell. So this was replied by the elder people. So who is Tangam now? She is the daughter of that particular temple priest. Okay, she is the daughter of temple priest, and she is permitted. She has got the permission to touch the bell, and this was said by the elderly people who are there with shocked voice. It seems like something mistake she has done, something wrongly she has said. In that particular way, they reply that no, you cannot do all such things. She is doing because she is the daughter of that particular priest, and she has all the permission to touch the bell. When she heard the reply of elderly people, she says that she responded angrily that Tangam come over to play hide and seek every afternoon and behaved no differently from any of them. So she replied that that particular girl, the girl called Tangam, she will come to play every afternoon. She will come with us itself in order to play hide and seek game. We all play hide and seek together every afternoon, but she is quite normal like me. She does not have any different as such. Even she behave and she is like us itself. There is no such difference between me and that particular girl. So she replied that we are equal. There is no such difference between the me and that particular girl. Besides, she added goading them deliberately, means she provoke to make someone irritate or angry. She started to irritate someone or to make angry someone by saying we all are equal in the eyes of God. So when she replies to the elderly people, when they are saying in such way, she replied that we all are equal in front of the eyes of God. In front of God, in eyes of God, we all are equal. God never discriminate us. So we all are equal. So that even I can also touch the bell. Only she is the daughter of priest, she has a permission, then why not? We all are equal. In the God's eyes, everyone are equal. So listening to this reply, it provoked the anger of the elder people. They started to provoke the anger of elder people. So she says that everyone is equal. She comes to play hide and seek with us every afternoon, and I have seen that she is equally for us. There is nothing changes between me and her. Then why I cannot touch the bell? Only she can touch the bell. We all are equal. It is replied by that particular girl. She was not quite sure whether they had heard this bit. So, the people who are there, they heard this one bit, for they had already turned away in disgust. So, already the mindset of the elder people, they strongly disapproved, for which the girls desire to ring the bell. They strongly disapproved, they are strongly disapproved towards the wish of that particular small girl. Okay, but after lunch, she caught them whispering about that horrid English school she goes to, which meant that they had heard. So, listening to this, that girl got to know that, however, they will not allow me in order to ring the bell. When we all are angry, when we want something, when the elder people do not give us or do not give the permission, do not allow to do that, we will get an angry and we will say something else. We will murmur slowly so that they can't listen, but we will murmur and whisper something. In the same way, here also, she wants something, but the elderly people are not allowing to do that. In that particular situation, the girl got angry and she said whisperingly in slow voice regarding the horrid school that particular girl goes to. Which girl? That the girl Tangam goes to. Regarding that, she says, but she was sure that they had not taken her very serious. Even though she is saying her wish, they want to ring the bell, she is shouting with angry, but the elderly people, the grown up people, are not taken it as a seriously. And at the same time, even that this particular girl knows that elderly people has not taken this very seriously. That was a trouble with grown-ups. So this is a trouble with grown up. She says that this is a trouble with grown up because they won't take seriously the child's words, that are children's words are not taken into serious. This was replied by that particular girl. So this is one of the trouble by the grown up people. This is one of the trouble by the elderly people. They always presumed that if they told her that she would understand everything when she was older, she would accept their wisdom and authority unquestioningly and not dream of going against them. So, this was the assumption of grown ups. So, the grown ups think that they assume that, they predict that if they told the little girl, if they say properly to that particular little girl, she will understand everything, whatever which is said by the people, that is elders, that is the grown ups, that particular small girl will understand and she will accept with wisdom, authority, and unquestioningly. So, she will get to know the reality, she will understand why the grown ups are saying so, and she will not question anything regarding that, and further, she will not have any dreams regarding going against them. Means obeying the elders' words, whatever they say, obeying the elders' words, and she will not go beyond their words. This was the assumption. This was the assumption of those elderly people. Oh well, she would show them this time. They think that like this, and even they discuss that at least she will show it this time. Means she will obey our words this time. She will stay here itself. She will not have those kinds of dream this time. This was their presumption, that is assumption. She therefore submitted with good grace to the suggestion that she accompany her grandmother to the tank for her evening bath. So, what happened? She left all those things, that particular small girl, she left all those things and she joined with her grandmother. She accompanied with her grandmother in order for evening bath. In order to take bath, she accompanied with her grandmother. However, the small little girl, she knows that the grown-ups, the elder people, are not taken this matter as seriously. So she leaves those thoughts, idea at that particular time there itself, and she comes to take bath. On the other side, if you see, the elderly people will discuss that if we say her properly, she will understand. The girl will understand and she will accept it unquestioningly, and she will not have, in future she will not have such kinds of dreams. So she can understand, and at least this time she will obey the words. So this is what was going on, and she went to take bath. Though she really preferred the makeshift bathroom at the back of the house, she hated the slippery stones step of the tank. So, besides the home, that is behind the home, there is a bathroom. Okay, backside of the house there will be a bathroom. So she likes to take bath in that particular bathroom, but what happens is she hates the slippery stones. There the stones are there, the steps of the tanks are there, which is slippery. Okay, if you keep the leg over there, it is more slippery. So what happens is she do not go to use that bathroom, okay, because of these slippery stones. The dark green slim at this edge, so how it is, it is now dark greened color. If you usually see in the rainy season, all these stones, up of the stones there will be small grass type dark green, okay, which will be attached towards the stone. These kind will be there. Because of that, now she is not willing to use that particular bathroom. The water had sullen, means it is bad tempered. Okay, it is, the water is not good, it is spoiled now, and that particular water is having now dangerous look, means the water have totally spoiled, means it's not good to use that particular water, and always felt bitterly cold. Okay, so it is bit cold now. How the water it is not able to use, it has been bad temperature, means it is a cold now, it is not able to use, and it is having a kind of dangerous look. At the same time it is bit cold, but she endured it all today with no complaint, chattering brightly. She did not fuss even when the tiny fishes swam around her ankles. So, what happens is a kind of painfulness which is there in her, right? So, due to that, with her grandmother, she did not say any kinds of complaints, and she was talking brightly, and even she did not protest, means she did not say anything when the tiny fishes which was moving around her ankles. Always she used to say something, she used to protest something, she used to say one or the other complaints with her grandmother. But on this particular day, whatever is the situation, she did not say anything. Without saying anything, she was talking very brightly, pecking at them viciously, means she was in aggressive way, she was bit in aggressive way, and threatening her precarious balance, means she was not able to control, she was not able to balance the feeling, the emotion, the angriness among her. Even though she was not able to balance that, so she was showing it some or the other way, without saying the complaint, without saying anything, talking brilliantly. So she was not able to control the emotion in her. So back again at the home, she had to undergo the intensively uncomfortable ritual of hairdressing. So now all her bath is finished, and now she is moving back towards the house. even after moving towards the house also intensively uncomfortable. So rituals, she is not comfortable with all the rituals which she is practicing. Okay, so purposefully she is used to it. She is not willing to it, but purposefully she is used to it, and purposefully she has to do the ritual of hairdressing. They smoothed her hair with what felt like a whole jar of oil. So, what happened after taking a bath? They filled her head with full jar of oil, saying that in order to smoothen her hair, separated each shining strand till it hung limp and strained a lifeless down her back and tied it up in a tight. So what happened? She has taken bath. A jar full of oil is on her head now, and it is now tied up tightly. It has been tied now very tightly. So, how tight it has been tied? She says that skin stretching knots on the top of her head, securing it with a fiber of banana stem, means so much of tightly they have tied it with, even with the fiber spins. And also how it is skin stretching knots, means when you tie your hair very tightly, means very tightly, how the skins will stretch, right? Did you get it? That is called as skin stretching. So those kind of tightness, with tightness her hair been tied. She was thankful none of her school friend could see her like this. So she was very thankful that none of the school friends, so no one are seeing me like this. If they see me like this, they would say me something and they would laugh at me. So she thanked that none of them are seeing me like this. Droplets of oil oozing down her temples, means the oil is falling down like a droplets, means so much of oil has been applied to her head. So this is the situation which is going on to the girl. Okay, my dear students, I hope you understood till now what we have discussed about. So there is a girl, let us once recall it very quickly. There is a girl who desires is to ring the bell, but the family objects. All these things should not be done, but the girl is desiring if the tangam can do, why she cannot, and she is in angry, but the family thinks that however they can convince that particular girl, and even the girl will obey towards the family, and the girl leaves all those things and she will accompany with her grandmother. She takes her bath. Even though she is not willing, she follow the rituals of hairdressing, and even in the name of smoothing her hair, a jar full of oil will be applied, and the oil's droplets will be falling down, and she thinks that none of the friends are looking her in this particular condition. So this is what we discussed in today's class. I hope you all understood the lesson, a small and interesting lesson. So let us continue it in the next recorded lesson. Before that, I will give you the home assignment. There are two questions. The homework is for you. The first one, what reason did the grown-ups give for refusing her the right to ring the bell? And the second question is, what reason did she give for Tangam not being any different from herself? These are the two questions. Next, let us continue in the next class. Thank you.